Alright, hello everyone, my name is Dennis and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV with the Cossacks expansion and all the other expansions. I decided to buy all the expansions in an autumn sale, and Paradox Entertainment has supplied me with the Cossacks expansion, which was very nice of them. Very grateful for that. Yeah, we are playing as Japan and we are working hard towards unifying Japan. We started as the Shogunate. And basically abusing the enforced peace option here once two daimyos go to war with each other, which has happened here as well. Takeda is in a war and has dragged Otomo and Usagi with them as well. And we are now, I don't think we are in a position to core all those provinces just now because we have not enough administrative power. But we will actually separate piece them out. We can. For war reparations. That is what my plan was. Whoops. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Still need some more war score here, but that will be nice. And perhaps transfer trade power, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So we are now sieging each separate party in the war. We have Court Chikuzen. And occupy Tosa and Kai. Okay. Yeah, there we go. This is done. Actually, might be a good... Ooh, losing a lot of men. Okay. Don't want to get below 25% of manpower, but we are now, I think. We can always ask... Let's see, one of these guys, I think. To call in... Clergy? No? Raise levies. Although they would need more than 35% influence. Because if we are below 25%, we are at risk of a peasants' war. Although we can't get a peasants' war if we are in a war. Very interesting. Let's take a quick look here. Let's see, our max is 14,000 to... I'm just calculating here a bit. 243. So we should not get below 3,500 manpower. So we are below that now. So ideally we want to stop this siege. Actually we can, I think. These guys are all merchants anyway, so... A data is probably not enough on its own to siege this. It is. Okay, in that case, good. Nah. Could we not? Nah. Okay. Well, in that case, we will just have to wait, I think. No, they are going. Okay, great. Whoops. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's disband this unit. Lots of mercenaries gone. Don't have a lot of troops myself anymore, but we don't have a lot of enemies anymore at this point. I think we are safe to get these guys out of there. Let's protect trade in Nippon again. Very powerful, I think. Making lots of money. And sieging here as well. Yeah, doing fine. Okay, let's core the most expensive ones. We have actually gained a trade dispute, Casus Belli. There we go. Yeah, Korea will be our next big target, I think. Okay, so we are gaining manpower again. Now just lost 300, actually. Where did those guys go? Is it all this stack? Let's disband and let's go. And actually, I think these guys would have to jump in. Separate peace deal? No. That is my cat who woke up. That is a shame. Let's hope that he doesn't disturb us all that much. What's this? Very interesting. Okay. Not ready for a peace deal just yet. No, we can't separate peace out these guys just yet, so that's what we're waiting for. Oh, jeez. Okay. My cat is just rubbing up against my arm now. And my mouse, so... Oh, dear. Yeah, okay. think this should work. Just wants to sleep on the mousepad, the Mionix Alioth mousepad. Of course, a very nice mousepad, so I can understand him. It's fair enough. Although I wouldn't want to sleep on it. But hey, there you go. Right, almost done with this siege. Still not going to accept that. Let's hope that Date fulfills the siege at least and doesn't just leave. Okay, manpower is increasing now, so that's great. Let's see. Yeah. So we just have to wait until manpower is above 25% of maximum until we declare peace, basically. No Takeda. No peace for you guys. Let's get these together. And there we go. Yep, Bungo is over. Okay. So that means that we can now separate piece out Otomo. Let's see. I think we are not going to... we can't even. Oh, because we don't have this province. Occupied by Japan. Occupied by Japan. Oh, because of war operations. Okay, let's clear the offer. I just want to take a look at what it would cost us. 17% overextension. Ideally, I would just want to get these Takeda province here. 17% would be doable, but not when combined with... actually, when this core is done, then it is just a fair swap, it seems. Merchants Guild gains 10 influence. But then again, all these guys. No, I think I'm gonna go with war operations in this case and see if we can... yeah, I think that would be nice. And we'll save the overextension for these provinces here. So, let's do that. Let's go with war operations, transfer trade power as well. I don't think it's all that much, but that's fine. I'm just throwing my cat away. No, not throwing, don't worry. Putting him aside nicely. Annul treaties with Usagi would not be necessary, I think. Anything else we can do? Give up claims in Korea? No. Hosokawa could be released here? No, not worth it. I think this should be fine. I don't want to actually annul treaties because actually I'm really happy once they get into a war together because that allows me to separate piece them out and they aren't powerful in any way, so... Negotiating for themselves, yes, there we go. Okay. Very nice. And now they actually like us. That is a good thing as well. Am I right? Yamana is at 4% Liberty Desire. And Otomo at 31. Yeah, we might want to try and Diplo-vassalize them. Actually, we are coming up at that point where we can... start annexing them. So we'll see. We can separate piece out Usagi as well. So let's do that now. Let's see, sue for peace. War operations, I think, as well. Or here we are. Just looking at the wrong place. We could try it, you know. I think it's a bit too much. We could try, for example, half. Let's see what the most expensive province is. The best province. 11, 6, 11. This will give us a nice continuous block here. I think we'll get this Echigo province and then war operations. And that's probably going to be it. There we go. War operations, transfer trade power, and all your money. Is that correct? And all treaties not necessary. Yep. Negotiating for themselves. Great. And this is now the time to actually get Takeda off the map. Overextension only 9%. All your money. Bam. Done. Very nice. So Kozuki is now also, or Usagi, I mean, probably also able to annex them. Otomo. Let's royal marriage you. Can't just yet. 4th of July. Let's get you home. And we are now above our manpower, by the way, at 25% of our manpower, so that's fine. Didn't really pay attention to that, I must admit, but it turned out to be fine. Can we core anything? No, not yet, but almost. We'll see. Oh dear, my cat is now really awake. Starting to get some of my attention here. I'll just put in a quick pause here if he gets too annoying. Because we don't really want that. We do have a loan actually. Let's repay it, by the way. Forgot about that. Okay, here we go. Inflation is high as well. We can't do anything about that. Right, I'll put in a pause and I'll get back to you in a second because my cat is really starting to annoy me now. Jeez. Okay, see you in a sec. And we are back, and we have actually leaped into the future one day, because it's now one day later than when I first recorded the other part of this episode. My cat decided to actually bother me for the rest of the afternoon, so there we go. So now it's time to get back into this again. So yeah, let's see. I did notice off camera that we have a merchant available, so let's actually make good use of him by putting him here. And transfer trade power to our Nippon trade node. Yeah. Let's also see what else we can do here. We might try and find some allies. Perhaps along here, because Ming is actually still quite powerful. Korea is actually not allied with Ming, which is a good thing for us. So we might as well improve relations with Ming. Although they do not like us at the moment, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. Let's get back into this again. Right, we wanted to royal marriage Shimatsu, am I right? Yeah, I think so. So there we go. So that we can annex them later on. Otomo is not ready yet, but we can offer them a royal marriage at least. There we go. Date, almost ready for integration, I think. Am I right? Annex. Yeah, almost. Just a couple of months. Okay. Although we do not have enough diplomats at this point, but they will return. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. And we can also, meanwhile, start to create a claim on these guys. Doesn't really matter which province we pick, because we'll just fully annex them anyway, so that's fine. Still making cores, and we can core Kai. I think we'll do that. We're now at 50%, so it should be fine. There we go. Yeah. I think we are good to go again. Got my ships in the dock here, am I right? No, those aren't ships. So the ships are out on the sea. Yeah. Okay, that is great, and we are making money. I also forgot to mention that manpower has, I think, increased because of the new provinces that we gained. I don't know. Let's take a quick look here. Manpower is not less than 25% at this moment, so this is good. Just keeping a close eye on this, because I don't want to fall into a peasants' war. That would be horrible, I think. Don't really know, but we'll see. Hopefully we won't see. Let's speed it up a bit. Nobles demand increased pensions. Refuse the demands, lose one stability. Don't want that. Accept the demands. National tax modifier for 20 years. Quite a lot, but I think we'll do that. I don't want to lose one stability, especially because we can't boost it. Because administrative power is very important to us. So let's go with accept their demands. There we go. I know we can build buildings. It's only forts for now. I don't think we will be needing them anytime soon against Korea. Could be wrong, but yeah. It's very nice that we are on an island, of course, because Setsu has been cored. So over here. Because as long as we have a powerful navy, it will be very difficult for any sort of country to get across. Especially with transports, you can only ferry across like 20 troops at a time. And if we just have a stack ready to take command, then that should be no problem. So actually I'm not quite concerned for our safety on our home island for now. Anyways, the clergy wants at least 10% of the land, so we'll give him that. Let's just go with this one. 11 developments, fine. We probably want another one, so clergy. Yeah, there we go. That's all done. Got a weak heir, but that's fine-ish. How's our income doing? We could actually do with another advisor. Here I want to go with diplomatic points. More of the navies, diplomatic reputation. I think we're gonna go with diplomatic reputation here. That's fine. Okay, very nice. So now it's sort of a matter of waiting until we can actually start annexing. I forgot about that. There we go. Annex vassal will cost 192. That's fine, and that will give us 3 provinces here. We are not high enough yet, but we are working on this. Let's see how quickly this annexing goes. That's fair enough. 3 years, a bit over 3 years, so that is fine. Yeah, so that is the peaceful way of doing this. Date can probably be annexed as well, almost. Let's get this guy home from Ming. It was more as like a precautionary thing rather than anything we really need at this moment. I don't expect Ming to attack us just yet. Let's improve relations here, so we can get it up high enough. Our agent was discovered, but that is actually quite fine. Don't really care about that. We could declare war on these guys, but it's not necessary. They don't have any allies, and we just want to recover our manpower for a bit, so should be fine. Right. Very exciting stuff here. The time is at 4, so that's great as well. Can we create another core already? Almost. And then we're actually... After these 2 cores, we are actually fully done. Let's get Suo first, just because it's more expensive. I think we can afford to wait a bit longer in this case. I want to boost stability. Yeah, Casabelli is in. And I also want to actually lower inflation, but can't afford it right now. We just have to wait patiently. At some point, we want to get this island as well. Just because. But it's going to be hard to find a good claim on that, I think. Because strictly speaking, they are not neighbors. Oh well. Make core, there we go. Now, almost done with coring. Annexing is going nicely as well. We can actually start annexing Date as well. Let's hope that this goes a bit more quickly even, because of it's only 1 province. Let's get this guy back home. Let's see how quickly this goes. When the month ticks. Very quickly, 7% in 1 month. So that will only take about a year. Yeah, very nice. It's costing us a lot of Diplo points, but that's fine. This is, I think, a much more efficient way of getting these guys within our country. Excuse me. So, very nice. Ships are doing fine as well. We might actually want to build some more. We've got the money, so why not? There we go. Lots of money spent, but we have a lot more naval force limit to fill up still. Annexing is going great. Very nice. How about these guys? Iwagama. Almost ready to be annexed as well. Let's hope we can still start annexing those guys before these tick. I'm not quite sure how this works. I think these guys will get a negative modifier once other Daimyos are actually incorporated, but we'll see. I'm not quite sure. We'll just start annexing as soon as we can. But yeah, we are in a good position. Actually. I think 1 tick and 2 ticks and we'll be ready to annex these guys as well. We'll call this guy home and we'll send him back straight away to annex him. There you go. And annex. Go. Okay, so 3 annexations going on at once. No diplomats free for anything, so we can't really do anything. But annexing is almost done for it in that day anyway, so that is fine. And ships are going nicely as well. Very nice. very happy with the current setup, actually. All is well. Of course, at some point we will probably go... we've integrated that. Very nice. We'll probably see where we can expand to. I think Korea is a nice target because they don't have any allies. So as long as we have a bigger navy and army, probably. Let's see. We'll be fine. Korea, 13,000. Yeah, that's not hard to overcome, I think. Because we already are on a force limit of 22, actually. Although we don't have any transport, so we will have to build some transports as well. Actually, that's a good idea, I think. Cogs, transport, yes. Let's... So we're now going over our production, so we might want to stop a... Yeah, let's... Chikuzen is a cog. There we go. And let's also get rid of the spark. And then we'll be at a naval force limit of 20 out of 20 if we build one more transport. And that's what we'll do. I think our naval force limit will increase anyway, when we've annexed other guys as well. So anyways, Date is now part of our country. Very nice. So has been cored, and we can actually core another province. Yeah. Okay, so Hatakeyama, right. We won't be able to vassalize them. Yeah, there you go, annex vassal, minus 30. Are these guys still progressing though? Yes, they are. Right, let's take a quick look. Well, I say that. Liberty Desire. Aww. How about these guys? They don't really care. Do we have the Diplo reputation guy? Yeah, we do. Okay, so what we'll need to do is actually make sure that these... let's see, Yamana guys don't want to break off themselves. We could grant them a province, but we won't do that, I think. Liberty Desire by minus 10%, that's not gonna be enough. That is a shame. Let's increase, at least improve relations. And wait and see what happens. Perhaps at some point we will be able to complete this. They're still progressing, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, so that is great. Where are they going? Oh, just going the other way. Okay. Shimatsu. Liberty Desire is actually below 50, so we might be able to annex them as well. Although we are not working to improve relations here. Because of these guys. Difficult stuff here. Liberty Desire is dropping. 75 now. I think it was 76. Oh well. We could just break vassalization and then take them over anyway. Can't really test this. We have a truce anyway, so... Yeah, we might actually want to do that. Although they could maybe ally with Korea. Might be a bit difficult to pull off. I don't know. Usagi really doesn't like us. Rightly so. Oh well. Oh, let's get these guys out there. Oh, that's actually a cog, okay. Let's get the barks to protect trade. For even more income. Protect trade, send. I think that's all of them. Yeah, this is just the cog that has already been built. There's more ships popping up all over the place though. This is a cog as well. Yeah, this one as well. Okay. So let's get them to here. No. Just one central place, so we can spot them easily. I'm not sure if I'm satisfied with only 5 cogs. Although we might be able to get some access from these guys, yeah. So it doesn't really matter. If we declare on Korea, we'll just swoop in from above here. We'll drop our troops in Jiangsu, and then transfer over to Korea. So we don't really need a lot of ships. Even more so if we've got this this stuff all set up. Yeah, very nice. Still completing this annexation, yes. Echigo is also a core now. Provincial unrest, let's see. 8.8 years, so nothing to worry about there. Let's wait until we have annexed these guys and then we'll see what happens with well, Liberty Desire is dropping still. Tyrannical nobles, let's see. Turn a blind eye, lose 1 base tax in Ava, nobility estate gains 10 loyalty. Okay, so we'll have to check what the loyalty level is currently at. They have a high loyalty level. So I think we'll just go with high legitimacy. Oh, that's giving them plus 5%. Okay. Lose. Yeah, there we go. We lost a bonus though, but oh well. Should be fine, I think. Almost done here. Exciting times. Is this? It's a cog as well. So we now have 5 transport ships, which is fine. I think. If you place them right here and then transfer over troops, it will be easy to get over the troops to the other side. Integrating Imagawa. There we go. And I think we now have the option to unite Japan, but as I noted in the first episode, we'll go with this one instead. It will let us decide to make us able to take this decision instead, and that will only happen when we have, actually taken over the entire island. So yeah, and that will give us 100 bonus points for each monarch category. So I think that will be the better choice there. Will just take us some more time. We just have to be patient. But hey, that's how it goes. Is this a cog as well? Yes, so we have 6 cogs. Okay, that is great. Let's take a look at the force limit, 21 of 21, and we are still making a profit, so just fine. Right, I think this is a good point to put in a cut, and we will continue this in the next episode. We'll take a look at what we can do with this integration process, because this is a bit of a shame. Might be able to get them down to 50% and let annex complete. At least we have now annexed, what was it? I think these guys. Yeah, I think these guys. I don't know. Anyways, we are working towards creating one united Japan, and then we'll see what you can do after that. Any case, for now, thank you guys for watching once again. Be sure to like the video if you liked it. Sorry for the interruption in the middle of the video. I hope you still like the video. Yeah, hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye bye.